Hello everyone, my name is Jonathan Baginski and this is my final project for WebGIS. Uh, it's called Bike Trail Water Fountains, and this is my web app. I used Web App Builder to create the app. Um, for starters, I collected all my water fountain data by riding my bike down the Rock Creek Trail from up here in Rockville, Maryland, all the way down to Georgetown and back. And I just used my eyesight as a data collection tool and remembered each location where it was and recorded that on my map. Um, the reason I wanted to do a project like this is because I've grown up in the area, and I started riding my bike here a while ago, but I never really knew where the water fountains were on the Rock Creek Trail. And I couldn't never find a map. I couldn't find any information. Where are they located? How far apart are they? So I decided I'm just gonna do this once and for all and make a little map that can be used for other areas, not just Rock Creek Trail. All these bike paths on the map are from the greater Washington D.C. metro area. So anywhere you go, you can use this web app to record the water fountains you find, and it's kind of like a crowdsource experiment, crowdsource data. And I find that a very interesting way to collect data. Um, since nowadays everyone has access to smartphones and things like that, you can use the Field Maps app in conjunction with this web map and record data that way as well, not just on your computer. So let's get started here going through the app. So first, there's this uh, counter for the number of water fountains that I've found so far. So right now it's at 6. That number will go up if you add another one, or if you delete one, it'll go down. So it's just there to track how many water fountains are currently on the app. Um, to edit the 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 map, you can click this widget and you can add a water fountain. You can select the point you want, go on the map anywhere, and click to add a point, and then you can name it. Here, I'll just do a quick example. I don't know if there's a water fountain there, but um, you can name it, so you can put like the location of where it is. So that would be Travilla Road. Um, so that's one way to edit. Another way to edit is you can click an existing point and go to the Smart Editor, and it'll pull up the information for that point, and you can change the name, or you can even delete it if the water fountain doesn't exist anymore. You can also put notes like the water fountain is out of service right now, or it's being repaired, um, which could be helpful to people that want to know if they can drink out of the water fountain or not. Um, so that's the editing widget. this is the water fountains near me widget. So all it does is it finds your current location, um, and then you can set a radius for water fountains within 5 miles of my location, and it shows you the nearest fountains. So, like for example, this is the closest one to me right now. It's 3.47 miles away. It's under the 28 bridge. So, right here. So if you're out on the trail, you want to know where's the closest um, water fountain to me, you can just pull it up because this app does work on smartphones, and you can find it really quickly and go on your way if you're thirsty. This is the geoprocessing widget, um, and what it does is it calculates elevation. So if you want to start here and draw your route along the trail to this water fountain, it'll tell you how much elevation you will encounter along the way. And there it is, minimum, maximum, mean. So pretty flat from this water fountain to this water fountain. Uh, and then this widget is just an add data widget. So if you have um, any water fountain data that you have been keeping in a spreadsheet somewhere, you can add it on this map and help out other people if you've been collecting information that way, or if you have other bike trails that aren't on included in this layer that I have, you can add more bike trails that way by adding from your files on your computer or from your online content. And the final widget here is the search widget. So if you want to search uh, within Maryland or the World Geocoding Service or all of them, you can search and pull up. Let's see if this works. Lake Needwood, and there it is. So it shows up Lake Needwood. Uh, yep. Well, it looks like it's kind of off a little bit, but that's Lake Needwood up here. But pretty close. Search result, and only 2 layers are used on here um, for ease of access, ease of understanding for anybody to use these 2 layers. So the black lines are bike trails, and the water drops are water fountains. And that's the map and the web app. Thank you for listening.